So are also other abnormal sounds. So just now we discussed all the normal sounds. So these abnormal sounds, what is abnormal sounds means? So which are the not normal sounds? Just now discussed. So where we are going to heard bronchial and tracheal, bronchovascular, and also they having the particular spaces. Some are we are going to heard about the manubrum, and also we are going to the trachea and the trachea, and also first and second intercostal spaces are in between the scapula. So these are the normal sounds we are going to hear. Other than these sounds, if it is not there in the normal places and also normal appearance, and also longer duration also, so is maybe abnormal. So this is going to be, so it is because of the absent, or it's a decreased or increased, the normal sounds are going to be called as the abnormal breath sounds. So these abnormal breath sounds are going to be heard in the different pathological conditions, such as in case of, this is the ARDS, is a acute respiratory distress syndrome. So most commonly this is going to be because of the abnormality in the lung. If any lung consolidations or in the fibrosis, if the lung is become the fibrosis, unable to like a breathe properly in those conditions because of the severe infections. So if the severe infection is a progress to the acute respiratory distress syndrome. So in those conditions, these breath sounds are going to decrease the breath sounds in the late stages. So the breath sounds are going to be decreased in the late stage of the acute respiratory distress syndrome. In this pandemic situation, most of the people are die because of this is the abnormal problem, that is the acute respiratory distress syndrome. In those conditions, if you heard, so we are going to heard the abnormal breath sounds. And also in case of the asthma, so the breath sounds are going to be decrease the breath sounds. So all the breath sounds will be what are the like a vesicular breath sound, tracheal breath sounds, and also bronchial breath sounds. So these are going to be decreased. So cannot heard. So these breath sounds. So in especially in case of the asthma, because of the is unable to the bronchioles are going to be restricted. There is no free flow of the turbulence, so it may use the obstruction. So it may chance to get these breath sounds are going to be decreased. And also atelectasis. Atelectasis means the lung collapse. In case of the lung collapse, so these breath sounds are because of the, if the bronchial obstruction is persist, so because of the obstruction in the bronchial walls, the breath sounds are absent unless the atelectasis occurs. So if in case of the obstruction, if there is no flow, the lung is going to be collapsed. So and also it occurs in the right upper lobe, in which the case adjacent the tracheal sound maybe is audible. So here we are going to heard. So it may chance to is tracheal sounds may be audible. So in case of the atelectasis. And also in case of emphysema, emphysema is one of the is a chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So in these conditions, the abnormal sounds are going to, so the sounds are going to be decreased. And in case of the pleural effusion, so in accumulation of the water or accumulation of any fluid inside the lungs, so in those conditions also the breath sounds are going to be decreased or maybe absence of the breath sounds. If the effusion is large, the bronchial sound may be heard. So if you say effusion is more percentage, so the bronchial sounds are going to be heard. And also in case of the pneumothorax, even pneumothorax means any air in the lungs. So any accumulation of any trapped air in the like a bronchial walls. So it may induce the breath sounds are going to be decreased or are going to be absent. So it depends upon the pitch, the intensity. So we are going to predict. So is it because of the ARDS or is it because? So we are going to predict the pathological conditions. If you go differentially diagnosis, so the breath sounds we can heard, where the abnormal sounds, in which condition we are going to heard. So what type of the abnormal sound? So we are going to discuss in here. So the breath sounds, the bronchial breath sounds occurs over the consolidated areas. So consolidated areas means the alveolar airspace are going to be filled with the fluids. If the fluid is accumulation, so in those conditions, the bronchial breath sounds are going to occur. So coming to the adventitious are also breath sounds or abnormal breath sounds. So these are the different type of the breath sounds we can hear in the abnormal conditions. So these are called as the crackles, also called rails. And also next one is the wheeze, rhonchi, and stridor. So these are the abnormal breath sounds, are also called adventitious breath sounds. So this one is the crackles, also called as rails. So this is like how we are going to be like a crack sounds. So we are heard in outside, how if you make a noise, how we are going to feel. So the same thing we can heard in the lung also because of the pathological progressions. So the crackle are the discontinuous, the non-musical, brief sound is heard more commonly on inspirations. During the inspirations, if you are placing the stethoscope and with the diaphragm, so we are going to hear like a crackle sound. If you crack something, like if you like a break something with any paper or maybe any like a any hard material, if you break it, any like a thin material, how we are going to break, like a crushing something like a plastic paper or like a any polythene paper, how is a hard, so how it make like a chocolate wrapper, so how it's going to make the sound. The same sound we are going to heard during the inspiration because of the crackles. So they can be classified as the fine and also coarse. So this fine is going to be high pitched, soft, and also very brief. So this is a high, like a high pitch, this is the fine crackers, and also low crackers. There is a coarse, means low pitched, and also louder and also less brief. So these are the another like is a coarse voice. So it is going to be heard. And also when listening to crackles, we should pay special attention to their loudness and pitch, duration, and number. So how many times it's getting the crackle sound, timing, how much the durations during the respiratory cycle. So it's going to be inspiration and also expiration. So in this one, so how much time, how much the duration, how much the sound, the loudness. So we have to found it. So then only we can understand, is it the like a fine, like a crackles, or maybe it's a coarse crackles. So and also here is the cycle location, pattern of the breath from breath, change after the cough or in the shift in the position. So we have to check during the coughing time, and also if the position change. So we have to find all the like intensity and also pitch, and also we have to check the duration and number. Also we have to check to differentiate is it the fine crackles or is because of the coarse crackles. So these crackles are going to may sometimes be normally heard at the anterior lungs bases after the maximal expirations or after prolonged recumbency. So it after different positions, a prolonged like a sleeping posture, so they may chance to hurt in the normally. So it's the anterior lung base. So we are going to hit the anterior lung base at the anterior regions. So and also after a maximal expiration, after the maximal breathe out time, so we are going to hurt these crackles. So this is the like one type of abnormal sounds. So what is the mechanism for this crackle sound? So the mechanism is the small airways are going to be open during the inspiration. For example, if anybody obstruction in the airways, in case of any like a asthma condition, in case of COPD, chronic bronchitis. So what happens? The bronchioles are going to be constricted. It's going to be small size. So if during the inspiration, what happened? The bronchioles are going to be open. So because of it's going to give the turbulence, right? So that time is going to give because of the accumulation of the sputum, or because of the thickening of the bronchial walls. So it may lead to the like opening of the bronchioles. So it's going to give the cracking sound. So the turbulence, because the turbulence, it gives the cracking sounds. So the small airways are open during the inspiration and collapse during the expiration, causing the crackle sound. So it's going to be collapse, means it's going to be closing, and also opening time is going, inspiration time is going to be open. So, but it's not complete opening because of the obstruction of something, because of the sputum, or is there any obstruct mucus, or maybe in case of any like the bronchial wall thickening. So it may use the crackling sound. So another explanation of the crackle is that air bubble through the secretions or is incompletely closed airways during the expirations. So if any air bubble formations, if there is no proper closing of the bronchioles during the expirations, so it may use this crackle sounds. So when we are going to hear these crackle sounds, in case of the ARDS, acute respiratory distress syndrome, in case of asthma, and also bronchiectasis, chronic bronchitis, consolidations, early congestive heart failure, and also early interstitial lung disease and pulmonary edema. So in these pathological conditions, we are going to heard about the crackle sounds. So again, after that, after confirming the crackle sound, then we have to differentially diagnose, is it the asthma, or is it the acute respiratory distress syndrome, or chronic bronchitis. So these things we have to differentially diagnose. If you know the symptoms, if you take proper physical examinations, history from the patients, and also clinical investigations. So all these things we are going to differentially diagnosis, then only we can do the final diagnosis. So these are the crackle sounds, about the crackle sounds and types, and where and also in which conditions we can hear the crackle sounds. So coming to the next one is another abnormal sound is called as the wheeze. So how we are going to wheeze sound. So these are going to be continuous. So just crackles are the not continuous one. So these are going to be continuous, high pitched, and also hissing sounds. So for example, how the snake is going to make sounds, or wheeze, or if you are like a snoring, how the wheeze is going to come, the sound will come. So here I was going to get the wheezing sound, hissing sound, and also heard normally on expiration, but also sometimes on the inspirations. So during, it depends upon the like a obstruction, or depends upon the abnormality in the lungs. So sometimes, most of the times, is going to heard in the expirations, but is going to sometimes in the inspirations. So they are produced when the airflow through the airways narrowed by the secretions, or foreign bodies, or obstructive lesions. Secretions means if any sputum formations, if the more sputum inside the like a bronchial walls. So if the sputum is obstructed, if it's not giving the free flow to the air enter into the bronchioles, so that time it's going to the wheeze sound. And also if any foreign bodies, if any foreign bodies means any like if any swallowing the extra other materials, then the, for example, sometimes may swallow the some foreign materials, such as sometimes maybe some mosquitoes, or maybe some bacteria or virus or something, whatever the extra particles. So if it is obstructed in the bronchial walls, so it may gives the wheezing sound. Sometimes if they, the kids, if they sometimes may swallow some small like a button, or maybe some coins, or because of some food, like food particles, if anything obstructed in the bronchial walls, so it may gives the wheeze. And also not note that when the wheeze occurs, and also if there is a the change after the deep breath or cough. Also note if the wheeze is monophonic, or suggest to obstruction of the airways, or polyphonic is suggest to a generalized obstruction of the airways. So if only one like a single phasic means single phone, only single sound is coming means it indicating the airway obstruction. If it is a poly, or also if the all the like many are like a wheezing sounds are coming means is because of the obstruction of the any like a large bronchioles, or a generalized obstruction of the airways. So in which conditions we are going to get the wheeze symptoms? So especially is the asthma. Who are having the asthma, so the bronchial walls are not opening properly. So the air enter into the bronchioles are very difficult and reach to the alveoli. In those conditions are going to give the wheezing. So especially who are having asthma, they're going to be, the breath period is going to be longer, or maybe is going to take the long breaths. So he's going to get the more wheezing dust. And also in the chronic bronchitis, like in the in case of like obstructive disorders, and also COPD, pulmonary edema, in case of any like a swelling in the lung, also if any accumulation, so it may produce in any like a obstruction in the lungs, may give the wheezing sound. So another like abnormal sound is the rhonchi. So rhonchi are the low pitched, continuous, and musical sounds that are similar to the wheeze. But this one is the some like is going to be low pitch. That's this is the high pitched one. This is like a musical sounds, how we are going to heard in the musical systems. Sometimes so these are going to be like a musical sounds, and these usually are imply obstruction of the large airways by secretions. If the large airways are obstructed with the secretions, any plague, mucus plagues, or the productive cough, the sputum, and also if you are getting the like a productive cough, the high amount of the sputum may chance to get the rhonchi. So that is the abnormal. This also abnormal sounds. So and also striders. So this is an inspiratory musical wheeze. So this also type of the wheeze, but is going to be like a musical. I've heard loudest over the trachea during the inspirations. So if you put the like a stethoscope in the trachea, so we are going to hear these striders in case of who are having the abnormality, and also is going to be the loudest. So it's suggestive of the obstructed trachea or larynx, therefore the consider the medical emergency that requires the immediate attention. So who are had this the tracheal obstructions, so they need the immediate like emergency treatment. So as soon as possible have to ship the patient to hospital into the emergency department to clear the any obstruction in the trachea. So especially for the kids, if they swallow any coins or any like a toy item, so may chance to get this type of symptoms, especially the striders. So another one is another abnormal sound is the pleural rub. So these are the cracking or brushing sounds, how we are going to do the brushing, how we are going, the brazil sounds are going to give the same sounds we are going to heard in the pleural surfaces. So and also this is because of the pleural surface inflamed or roughened and also rough against each other. So if any like obstruction or maybe in case of the any inflammation, so it may give the pleural rub. So there may be the discontinued and also continuous sound. Sometimes some is going to get give the sound and cracking sound, as well as this continuous cracking sound, or maybe discontinued again is going to continue the sound. So this is usually the localized the particular place on the chest wall and are heard during the both inspiration and also expiration. So these are going to heard, we are going to heard the both during the inspiration as well as expirations in case of the pleural effusion and also pneumothorax. In this pleural effusion means any accumulation of the fluids inside the lung. So in case of any watery or maybe any like a fluid, other extra serous fluids, if any accumulation, so in those conditions, which are called the pleural effusion, and also pneumothorax, any trapping the air inside the lungs. So lung is having the air, but if any trapped any particular areas, so it's going to give the pleural rub. So next one is the mediastinal crunch, are also called as Hammond's sign. So these are going to be these crunches like a crackles, but that are synchronized with the heartbeat and not in the respirations. So these are going to be synchronized, is associated with like a heartbeat. So they are best heard with the patient in the left lateral. So in the left lateral positions, so they are going to heard these sounds more commonly. So as with the stridor, our mediastinal crunches should be treated as the medical emergencies. So if anybody having this like a crunches sounds, or if it's with the stridors, so it's going to be any obstruction. So this is going to be any emergency treatment needed for them. So it's because of the any swallowing of the any objects, so may chance to get this type of sounds. And also in case of the pneumonia mediastinum, if any obstruction or if any inflammation in the lungs, or because of the pneumonia, and if any enlargement in the like a mediastinum, may chance to get this mediastinal crunch. So this position we are going to heard clearly. So in the left lateral decubitus positions, so that means if they lie on the left side in the lateral sideline positions, we are going to heard this side. So this is about the abnormal sounds of the lungs. So until now we finished what are the normal breath sounds and also abnormal breath sounds. So normal breath sounds, the tracheal breath sounds, and also vesicular breath sounds, bronchovesicular breath sounds. And also next about if you come to the abnormal breath sounds, are going to be the stridor and wheeze and crackles, and also, so these are the abnormal breath sounds. So if you understand the normal breath sounds and abnormal breath sounds, so we can easily understand the where they're having the abnormal breath sounds and what is the causative factors. Then we can easily differentially diagnose the different type of the breath sounds.